Hi, my name is Emma Cook. I'm the Communications Manager at the Apprenticeships and Traineeships Information Service, otherwise known as AATIS. So the general challenges that we tend to face at AATIS is more so just communicating the correct information, getting it out there to schools and to parents, and trying to bust some of those myths about apprenticeships and traineeships. Some of those myths being, that trades are only for people who might not be academic at school, or trades are a manly kind of job role. So we try and bust a lot of myths and try and work out different ways that we can communicate those messages out to the public. So I believe that's probably the most challenging part, is coming up with new ways to do that. My advice to someone who is recruiting or wants to recruit millennials in particular is to be patient and to understand that the new generation has a different way of thinking and a different way of working. A lot of the new generation, young people that are coming out now, very much have that mentality about work smarter, not harder. So they tend to work out with the new technologies, different ways of getting to the same result and solving a problem a lot quicker than some traditional methods. So sometimes you do need to be patient and kind of play to their strengths as well. If they are technology based, try and get them to work with technology to see how they can solve problems in your line of work, and just make sure that you're playing to their strengths and allowing them to thrive and be innovative. Also mentoring as well. If you provide someone with mentoring, they tend to thrive a lot more in the workplace and become more successful in their line of work, and with positive reinforcement as well. So my recommendation for career success, one of the big things that I know a lot of people talk about is having the motivation and drive. But not a lot of people know how to get motivation and drive. What we find a lot is, people call up, they're not quite sure what they want to do. It's finding what drives someone and what they enjoy doing. That's the key. And if they find that, then they're going to be more motivated in their line of work and going to succeed a lot more. Another challenge is finding out how someone likes to work. And finding the different ways that they like to work. Everyone learns differently, everyone works differently. So again, as I mentioned before, if you can play to someone's strengths and find out how they like to work and nurture that and mentor that, then they're more likely to succeed.